Hello, what's up? So, today is a very, 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 very important day. A year ago today, I, my boobs taken off. Like, I've sure lived a very eventful life. Not many men can say they have done that. So, but yes, it has been a very amazing one year. Um, the experiences I've had swimming with no shirt on, going to the beach with no shirt on. I couldn't take back those memories, and I can't think of anything better. Shoot, it has been a very big adventure, journey. It's been, it's been something, that's for sure. Um, I kind of want to make this video about a lot of things. Um, so 1 year post-op, I could rattle on, but nothing's changed. My scars are pretty wide. They've not changed since the last videos. And, yeah. No revision. No need. Um, but something that I want to do is I want to take out like the stuff. I guess my eggs or whatever before I have a hysterectomy, because I want my wife to carry my kids. I've thought about this back and forth, and I feel that this is what I want. It's gonna be more money and pain, and but like I want my own kids. I do. Like I think the thought like no matter what, it'd be my kids. Even if it was like somebody that looked like me and we, did it that way. And they would look like me, but like you just want them to be you for some reason. Like I don't know, like I know it's gonna be more money. Well, I know it's going to be. Yeah, but I've talked to my parents about it, and they do agree. So I definitely feel like I could probably get help if I needed it, which I'm sure I would. But yeah, I also need to get a hysterectomy, so all that is needs to be done soon or looked at. God, there's something in my eye. Fuck it. But yeah, so I just want to talk about how far my parents have come along. When I first came out, God, like 3 years ago, they didn't get it. They told me they weren't going to get it. They told me they weren't going to budge. It was always going to be my daughter. I'd never see you as a man. I never felt like my mom would come around. She was definitely not the type. And that was weird. Now I'm all green. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so just lost train of thought. It really sucks. All you do is laugh about it. I don't delete this video. Oh yes. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Anyway, so my mom, I really felt would never come along and all that, and I felt my dad would definitely come along at some point. I remember coming out and that Christmas, everything was still, you know, birth name, I guess, and all that stuff. And then even looking like this, like my mom would still say birth name this, pronouns this, stuff like that, this, and when she finally got involved, when I asked her to help me with surgery, after surgery, she still was kind of, she was a little here and there, you know, but I have to say that if the people around her, or excuse me, around whoever isn't, like, okay, that doesn't make sense, let me make an example, like, everybody around her, I think, made her feel comfortable with calling me by my birth name, so she started to work on it herself, and now, this last Christmas, everything, for the first time, was Jason, everything, there was not a one thing that said mom, not one, and it was a great, great, great feeling. You have no idea. I couldn't be more happy. Really couldn't. Um, I couldn't be happy with just how far they've come and how far they've been willing, you know, just to help out. And like recently with this tea, my mom really helped me. She went in with the doctor, with me in there to talk to them about what should we do, and she's the one who helped me know where to go. 'Cause I had no idea. Kaiser's a bitch, serious. So if it wasn't for my mom, like I really don't know if I would even have had my shot. And like I'm glad they gave me a shot, but it's just ridiculous. But with that, but anyways, off topic. Like I would have never thought that my mom would help me get something like that. Like when I first started, you know, she wasn't the type, and now 3 years later, she's sitting here helping me get my prescription for I'm not sitting here bawling like emotional, right? So, you know, people people do come around. I hate being like the whole queen, but people do come around. You do have to give them the time, and time can be timeless. Like it could be years and stuff. So don't ever be discouraged ever. Never give up because somebody else disagrees. Because it's not their happiness that you're looking for, it's your own happiness. And sometimes your own happiness will make other people cry, even if they're the, you know, even though you love them with all your heart, and you want nothing more than to break their heart, and you feel like this is breaking their heart, but it's not. It's just because they're afraid of change. And whether change be good or bad for them, it's still the thought of change and the thought of not knowing something and the fear that they have for you. And it goes hand in hand, and sometimes it can be misjudging. But in the end, your parents will love you even if they say they don't. And I can't say every single buddy's story's different and or the same and stuff. You know, as my experience that people do come around. You just have to give them the time. And like I said, I can't tell you the time, but it does all somehow work out. It does get better. Slowly it does get better. Because if this is the bottom you feel, then damn it, it has to get better, right? You know, you have to be here to experience the better. So don't ever give up. And if you do feel you're at the end of your rope, tie a damn knot and just hold on for dear life. Because at the end of the day, you have yourself. And whatever you do, don't ever give up on yourself. Um, you'll be surprised at how strong you really are. And how tall you can stand alone. And you really, during this transition process, you really discover not just yourself, but the people that you want to surround yourself with, the the things that you now love, or the people that you might like care for, they might leave, they might stay, you know, like it's a really big transition, not for you, but just everybody. So don't be so selfish on other people. Like, you know, there's a time for them to be getting the pronouns and stuff, but know that it's really hard, you know. So the end of the day, just give people time and patience, because you want their patience and saying the right things right. This is my speech. But I'm gonna leave it quick at that. I might do a couple videos about prosthetics. I've been dying to do these, but I might do them tonight because I might have some time. So yeah, if there's any questions or comments or anything, I would love to answer them. Or make videos or whatever have you. But no one's saying to do anything, so, and I have nothing to say. Um, there's no more changes I can really talk about. Nothing really I'm gonna more explain. So my time at YouTube might be done. I hate to say it. So, but anyway, I hope all's good. I'm done rattling. I just wanted to make this update because it's like starting life, first year of starting my life. Bye. Okay.